I would say there's probably two drivers. One, I think the first light bulb moment I had is when I realized it works. So before I got to sit in a seat as a leader, I got to be a practitioner. And so I started my customer success journey as a customer success manager. And I got to work with some of the biggest and most, I think, amazing brands out there at all different levels and all different industries and verticals. And I got to be their CSM. And I got to see that the work that I did drove so much success for their business, so much so that they actually would coin me their trusted advisor. They would bring me along on their journeys. I would be part of their team. I was effectively an extension of their organization. And so when I was able to see, hey, this really works. Like if we do this well, I get it. I had that moment where I was like, how do we help everyone do it this way to this extent so we can all be as successful personally, but then also driving the same success for the companies and customers that we work with. And so what I did is I looked around and there wasn't anybody helping anybody, right? I talked about my journey starting early in 2012 with not even really a formal customer success structure. I didn't have books. I didn't have resources. There was nobody talking about this on LinkedIn. There were no communities. There were no forums. I didn't have a mentor. So when I saw an absence of all of these things, I saw a real opportunity for me to share. Now, at that point, and even now I would challenge, I don't think I'm an expert. I think I'm passionate and loud, but there needed to be somebody or somebodies out there helping everybody else, right? And sharing their journeys and sharing their experiences and their failures and their wins. And so I started just going out there and I was really loud and proud about the things that I was doing that worked, but also the things that I did that didn't work. And it drove a following because nobody else was doing it at that time. And so I think the impact I get to have now is sharing those experiences and help educating and enabling folks far beyond what I thought my reach would ever be.